Hey Aquarius, happy Wednesday, happy Mercury Day. I hope you have had a lovely start to your week. And I would very much like to thank you guys for your support. I genuinely appreciate every like, share and subscribe. It's a tough gig out here when you keep talking about things that get you hidden. But slow and steady wins the race, and we aren't even in the race. We're doing our own thing. We understand that the people who need to hear the messages here will hear them. It's not always about how many followers you got or how many views you got. And we aren't paying for views or subscribers around here. But it is a tough gig when you choose not to follow that road. Anywho, it's Aquarius. Let's see what the message is. Please remember to take it as it resonates. Flip the genders if you need to. And please be mindful that sometimes we are not reading somebody's sun sign. We might be pulling on their moon sign or rising sign. So if the readings don't make sense, check out their moon or rising sign. Let's go. Aquarius. Oh, got deadline out here. Time running out. On edge. Intervention and can't wait no longer. Tick tock, tick tock. Time's a ticking. We've got searching, thinking of you, profile creeping, blocked contact and profile searching. This could be somebody who feels that tick tock. Tick tock, tick tock. Somebody feels like time is running out. Pregnancy. Oh, okay. Pregnancy test, entrapment, conceiving and mother figure. Got guarded at the bottom of the deck. Past trauma, building up walls, defensive and block heart chakra. This could be somebody who you have put your guard up to, who you blocked, and now they are desperately searching for a way in to get back to you before time runs out. It's like desperately searching for a way in. I don't know, I'm hearing that like sands through the hourglass. So are the days of our lives. I don't know. Could be relevant. We've got blind, awkward, unknown, and vision problems. See, we've got real estate, wealth, investment, and mega project at the bottom of the deck. It's almost as if somebody knows you're about to move on to something bigger and better. So they're desperately trying to figure out how to come in, maybe cause a bit of drama and stop you from getting whatever it is that's headed your way. What else do we need to know here? Hesitation, decision, confusion, and worried. Yeah, somebody's really worried about what you're doing, what you're going to be doing, who you're going to be doing it with. So they're creeping your channel, your socials if you've got them, trying to figure out how they're going to come in. They know that you really don't want to see them. That's probably what we've got here. What else have we got here? Conflict. Yeah, see, they want to bring some conflict and drama your way. Mm. Maybe they even want to try and get you pregnant. Oh, I don't know. Oh, compromise in reverse. And you are not compromising with this person. You're not budging. Maybe this is someone you had to block off because they were full of drama and it was like an episode of Days of Our Lives or Home and Away, depends where you're watching from. And you're not willing to deal with this. You don't want the drama. Mm. You've got saving, preservation, collection, and means. Somebody possibly sees that you are doing better financially without them now that you don't have to deal with the bullshit. And they want to come in and F things up. Mm. Okay. You know how these exes and past karmics will be doing? Trying anything and everything to block you from doing better than them. How dare you escape the drama? How dare you not want to deal with petty betties, masculine or feminine? Especially if you've got kids, like you really don't have time for the petty betty bullshit. You don't have time for the drama. You can't be bothered. This is possibly somebody who brought a whole heap of drama and bullshit to your door and you just had enough. What else do we need to know here? King of Pentacles. Ah, okay. They want to come in and stop you before you possibly move on to a King of Pentacles, you see. So they've got to come in and F things up before you move on. Lovers in reverse. And this is some kind of ex, some kind of past lover who wants to just cause chaos and conflict. You don't trust this person. That's why you're not compromising. What else do we need to know here? Oh, yeah, they want to stop your new beginning. Ace of Wands just tried to come out of the deck. Is she with King of Pentacles? Is she talking with King of Pentacles? I've got to try and get in there and fuck it up before she does. Or just in case she is. What else? That's why you're not compromising with anyone at the moment, because everyone's just pissed off that you walked away, you're doing better for yourself, and they all think you've got this King of Pentacles. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know. We don't give away shit here. We don't want to give them any mental clarity. But how did you know? I just heard on the TV. Somebody wants to know if you are dealing with another man or not. Ay. This person's stupid. Ace of Swords in reverse gives me stupid vibes, okay? They're stupid they're stupid if they think you are going to budge. You're not budging for anyone at the moment. 10 of Cups in reverse. See, they want to come in and ruin your 10 of Cups before... And I also don't want to say too much. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. Hush, being gullible. Shh. We don't want to give away anything at this point. What else do we need to know here, please and thank you? Seven of Wands. You are standing your ground. You have built them walls up and you aren't budging. Fighting for your corner. That's what you're doing. It's a great surprise. I just heard on the TV. And you're not going to let any of these petty betties know anything about anything that's coming towards you. What else do we need to know here? The Magician here. Magician, Nine of Cups. See, somebody sees you in this Magician energy, manifesting your wish fulfillment, your new beginning, and they don't want you to have it. This could actually be a feminine. Or this is a masculine in bitch energy, 10:55 when I looked at the clock. What else do we need to know? Four of Cups in reverse. You've let go of this, ending stagnation and motivation. Whoever this is, you've let go of them. You don't want to deal with them anymore. And they desperately want to know about your man. Your man. Ah. It's going to be a great surprise. I just heard on the TV. I really don't want to say too much. We've got heavy Gemini here. This could be a Gemini feminine who's desperate to find out about your Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups wish fulfillment that you are manifesting, that you are guarding. And you don't care if people think you're a bitch. They can say and think what they like. What are the bananas doing? Somebody really wants to know what you're doing, who you're doing it with, who's coming towards you, what's coming towards you. Oh, and B1 and B2, the bananas in pajamas are two twin bananas. Ah. Very interesting. Yeah, they've been real tricky. Seven of Swords, because they want to come in and F it up before it gets to you. Whatever it is. Mm. I think I might just leave it there because I really don't want to say too much. It's almost as if somebody wants to figure out who or what this person might, like when they're coming in, possibly so they can trap them up in something before they get to you. I'm going to leave it there. Sorry, it's very vague, but it is what it is. We're doing real-time events. I know I say the timelines might be off, but this is like kind of like real time. Someone is desperate to find out who or what you've got coming towards you. They're creeping your profiles or your channel if you don't have social media because they really, really want to know what you've got coming towards you. Whatever this wish fulfillment, Ace of Wands, new beginning is. So hopefully that helps. I know it doesn't really help a lot of people, but it kind of helps the collective. So keep quiet. Keep your plans to yourself. Keep your manifestations to yourself. Don't let people know what you got going on. You are under no obligation to explain anything to anyone, especially if all they've brought is conflict and drama to you, or if that's their plan. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody. They can call you a bitch all they like. They're just unhappy because they know you are in this manifesting energy. You're doing better with your money. Yeah, I'm telling, maybe they want to gain off you. In your self-love energy, they want to, sneaky. Any hoots, hopefully this helps.